So hello everyone, welcome to my channel there Bet Predict. So in today's video content, I'm going to put you guys through the process of how to make use of a particular high odds betting strategy, which is called the over 2.5 goals strategies. In this video, we will explore the process of over 2.5 goals prediction, or let me say betting strategy. As you know, it is a high odds betting strategy for risk takers. So without wasting much of our time, I will be moving on to the leagues that I always make use of for predicting my over 2.5 betting over 2.5 goals prediction. Actually, most of my games, if I want to predict over 2.5 goals, I only focus on the German league. Because the score goes very well. If you check most of their games yesterday, throughout the games they played yesterday, most of them played over 2.5 goals and over 1.5 goals, but except this particular game of Dortmund, which caused a great chaotic in the realm of betting, like people like us. So that is betting for you sometimes. So now, without wasting much of our time, I'm going to move on to the German league. Most times I always like to go for the German amateur league. So if you want to predict over 2.5 goals and enjoy it very well, always go for the German league. So I want you guys to watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you won't miss any important information from it. So now I'm on the German league, that is the amateur league to be precise. So the first thing I always look into is the odds suggestion by the bookmakers. In German amateur leagues, the bookmakers always suggest, most times some games that the bookmakers will already have an insight of the possibility of playing over 2.5 goals. So the odd selection or odd suggestion they are going to make for you will always be 3. It will always be 3, and if they are giving you something like that, I always look into the range of the odd. For example, you cannot compare the odd suggestion of over 3 of this particular match to this and this. You can see the difference in the odd. So that is the probability of how the outcome can be. So it shows that this particular match here, the one I just of the prediction, this one, the one that has the odd of 1.61, that shows that there is high probability of playing over 3.5 goals compared to the other twos here. But that does not count that this particular game will end up in over 3.5 or over 2.5 goals. So what you need to do is, okay, this particular match I'm clicking on, that is 1.61 odd. What you need to do is just to check their statistics. So let us move on by going to their stats. So by clicking on the games, I have the statistics here. That is where I'm going to check their head-to-head and their head-to-head new. That is where I'm going to observe things. You have a lot of data there that you need to analyze. So now I'm already at the head-to-head. So what I just need to do next is to observe the head-to-head new and check the percentage of the over 2.5 goals and the over 1.5. So this is the reason why this particular strategy is a very, very simple strategy to make use of. There are 2 things you always need to look into, which are the over 1.5. You can see the percentage here. This is the over 1.5 and it has 100% of possible outcome. And if you check the over 2.5 goals, it has 92% of possible outcomes. Actually, most times for my over 1.5, I always suggest for people to have, when you want to predict over 2.5 goals, I always suggest to people that they always make sure that the over 1.5 goals is around the range of 85% or 90% and above. And for the over 2.5 goals, their range of percentage, the range of the percentage should be around 75 or sometimes 70 and above. So that's what you need to look into. So by doing that, you are good to go to predict your over 2.5 goals. But don't forget, always observe the odd suggestion make sure that the odd suggestion made by the bookmakers is around 3. So make sure that the odd suggested by the bookmakers is around 3.5 and above. That is when you are free to predict your game as over 2.5. But if they are giving you odd suggested of 2.5, actually sometimes that is betting for you. It can come out the way you want it, but most times they always have their own ways of doing their own analysis, and that is how they make use. They give allocation of odds to each market. So now this is what you need to do. Check the odd suggestion. It must be 3.5. After 3.5, check the statistics. Check the over 1.5 percentage. By checking the over 1.5 percentage, it should give you around 85% and above. Check the over 2.5 percentage. It must give you at least 70% or 75% and above. So that's all for this particular game. So you have to move on to the market, and if you see very well, you are going to realize that this particular odd they are assigning to this particular game is 1.24 odd. Actually, this does not mean that the game may not end up in under 2.5 goals, but this will give you a high chance, or let me say a high possibility of winning the game as over 2.5. If you want to confirm the possible how the German amateur leagues played over 2.5 goals every time, you can observe through the games they played yesterday, or through the games they've been playing for the past, like since last year. I've discovered this process since last year. So this game also I can observe them. This game, as you are saying, the bookmaker suggested 3.5 odd. I thought of 1.91. So in case you want to observe it, what you just need to do is click on the game, click on the statistics. That is if you are using SportyBet, but if you are using other based platform, you can observe them through their statistics provided. But if they are not providing stats, you can make use of other bet platforms to check for the statistic, and you can proceed on to place your bets in your favorite bet platform, or you can apply your own mathematical method of calculating percentage. So I'm going to check through their head-to-head new. So this is the head-to-head new. So don't forget what I told you guys. I always want to go for over to 85%. I said the percentage of the over must be around 85, and this is 84. And don't forget, I said for the over 2 it should be around 70 or 75 percentage of possibility of playing over 2.5 goals. Actually, for me, when we are using a particular strategy, you have to dedicate or maintain it so well. This particular game, when if you are to follow the rules of making sure that your percentage of over 1.5 is around 85% and above, this particular game does not meet the requirements. But if you want to take the risk of going for it, actually I don't mind. I too can go for it. But when you want to dedicate yourself to a particular strategy, you don't have to go away. We have so many games to go on with. So let us check the other games. That is this one, the game that is having 1.77 odd. Just click on it, then you go to the statistics and check if we should have something out of it. So go to the head-to-head new. So perfect. If you see this game, if you check this game very well, the requirement for it is it's made the requirement, which is 92% of playing over 1.5 and 74% of playing over 2.5 goals. So it is very easy for you to predict over 2.5 goals in German amateur league. So that's what I just want to show you guys in today's video content. So if you're just watching this video, please don't forget to like our video. If you have any suggestion or comments, or you have any opinion, or you have any strategies that you want us to give you guys, we are free. Just drop your just drop the information in the video, just drop the information in the comment section, and I'm going to attend to it. If you have any strategies that you want us to treat on this particular channel, you are free to drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to share our video if you find it very interesting for others. And if you are just joining us, make sure you subscribe to our channel. And also, if you want to join us in any of our platform, you can join my YouTube membership program. You are going to see that joining option in the video, under the video that you're watching. So just click on the join, and you're going to be the part of our members YouTube membership. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video content. Bye.